Remember we did all those fake vlogs and you had those braces things in?
Yeah.
Those were crazy. How you looked so, I mean,
so different.
it was crazy.
So
That was a crazy day. Remember we shot like 80 pages of
Right,
it.
that's when
Yeah.
I thought, oh, this person may be a savant because you had that entire thing memorized in 10
She
seconds.
maybe
And
it's
80
savant.
a page.
I said this
a page
person-
No,
per minute,
literally,
usually,
Julie wrote for
is
each
what we
of
do.
those vlogs. It was like 3 pages
Yeah.
of monologue for each.
And you had to
And there were like
memorize, I couldn't believe it. How did you do that?
Even Sean and I took shifts. I think I started in the morning.
Yeah, I
and
was like,
finished
this is
in the afternoon.
exhausting.
I don't know. I really don't even know.
That was,
Wait, did you
That
shoot
was overwhelming.
over at the studio?
yeah, in the
Yeah,
office.
and you
I
were
think.
like giggling
Yeah,
and
and
stuff. It was really
right.
funny.
Gross
When you
little-
had the braces in, you were like a different person.
Yeah, yeah.
Adam,
Oh,
can
and
you
you-
quiet
oh,
down?
so-
You're
Can
talking
you
way
quiet
too
down?
much. Can everybody tell Adam
That
to
was
shut
so
up?
fun.
He's
I ain't
talking.
in yet.
So
I'm
now
doing
let's
it.
Yo, he's coming up.
And he's like, I only comment
go to the
on my
third
stuff.
episode.
I'm only
Nice
interested
stuff.
in my
Makes the
performance.
best. Makes the best.
It's the best.
So this is the first episode that Sean directed, I believe, the Pong episode.
Oh, this is
Oh, yeah.
everything
You know, and
starts
actually, I'm gonna
sucking.
be honest. I was a little like,
They're about to get in
not-
a lot of trouble.
I was not sure about the change in director. I
Director.
was like, I don't think I like this, and then I liked you. But I was
Thanks.
like, Oren,
Right.
I'm really sad about this.
Even though
I
we'd
know.
only done
You guys
one
were a
day.
little cold to me at first. Although Chamber and I buddied up quick because he started doing his behind the scenes, and I started yelling at him immediately.
Right away.
But you
I
know,
will
you
call
guys
your
started
agent
that
right now, and-
before I Heart Vampires. Remember Juice Box?
That's
It was
true.
Sean versus
That's
Adam back in the day.
That's true.
I had a little bit of a relationship with Sean.
Well, I mean, this isn't the one I did. I didn't do this one.
Oh, sorry.
We're still on.
We're still
Yeah,
on
that's
the
why
same
you guys
one.
are
that's
so
why, because-
Oren hooked. You guys did like 20
Yeah, we
episodes
got
with him.
a lot of
And I
episodes.
put roofies in those cupcakes.
Right.
And right now, I was probably just
that's
sitting at
right,
home
I
watching the Andy
cut my
Griffith
hair.
show.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
sure.
Hideous photo calendar thing we made.
Josh is like, where is Nick?
Butterfly socks don't even
missing.
fit.
Next episode comes out, I'm like, well, no vampire in this one.
Okay.
Next episode, no vampire in this one.
It's
All
like,
right.
can I come back?
It was hard to start a show about vampires, and we had to
Wasn't
get
there,
so
like,
much story out
Yeah.
without
one
any
cupcake?
vampire.
There's only one cupcake I could actually take out.
Well, those were all fake.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, this was a fan that said
Well, no, 'cause
you
for
should
the
make her
continuity
blood
of where you were
cupcakes.
Oh
taking
yeah,
it from.
that's a good
That's
idea.
right,
That's a brilliant idea, actually.
Make blood cupcakes with fangs on them, and you'll get Lucy back. And she's a
It
sucker for
it
cupcakes.
worked.
She knows her best friend so well.
It's amazing how little makeup and a little hair change. Like you look, Aaron Way, you look like, you know, from this season to the next season, you just look like an inexperienced, like
I
little
know.
kid,
It's crazy.
and then you just look totally confident. And well, it's a combination of things, but
Is that, did you guys get Brian
And
Gumble?
sexual.
Is that Brian Gumble
Always
on the
comes
left?
back to that.
Yeah, that's Brian Gumbel.
Comes
That
back
was
to
before he
being
got his big
sexual.
break.
I was
Yeah.
wondering how you got
On
him. How you got him.
YouTube.
Crusader of sex.
I mean,
I wonder
from
if that guy. Every time I see this episode, I always wonder if that black guy, if he actually knows that he did this show.
If he
He was actually a
remembers.
friend of Julie's, and I think he was pretty excited.
Like,
I made that graphic.
I know. When
I was
you
like,
do
I just want to
graphics
direct
for-
one of these, and then Oren's like, yeah, just do a
Make a
graphic.
graphic.
When you do graphics for like the web, you always have to exaggerate,
Right.
make things so big.
Or
so that
cell
you can
phone
read.
text. They have to be like huge letters.
still and
Oh, this is my
Yeah.
favorite moment. It's the kung fu moment
Yes.
with Adam. Some of the most hilarious
You gotta finish writing the book.
stuff
Stuff.
ever.
Okay, you don't even have a car. That's fine, I'll, just find someone to drive us.
Yeah, this is probably our most Lottie point in the whole series.
Yeah.
know that has a car,
Let's spell this out.
has no life, and is totally using the road.
Cut to.
Yeah.
This is when, that's where Adam Scherer's giving sex symbol on
Did
TikTok.
they-
Okay, right there. Sex symbol, like you wouldn't believe.
Did they get the fight choreographer to come in for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny though. We shot there for like 2 days, and I came for 1 day for like an hour, and they were there for like 2 days for like 12 hours each day, and I came in for like an hour. I was like, hey, nice to meet you
Say
guys.
nice
I'm
to
out of
meet
here. Took off my shirt, like played the drums for a
You got like a
second.
round of applause.
I was like, peace, I'm out of here.
I was really worried because I wanted to make
This
sure
guy.
that they liked you because I knew you guys were going to be working on this thing for weeks,
Yeah.
and you just had such a small thing. I was like, I hope they learn to fall in love with him like
'Cause he's
in the
only
half
I
hour.
think we
of-
did. I think we
of
did.
him
No, I
being
liked
weird.
it.
We're
Like, this guy's
Hour.
cool.
I think when they saw his bright yellow car, they're like, that's
That's
the
the
guy.
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 One
Yeah.
kind of interesting thing about Corbin's room, I think it's clear that that's Corbin's house, not
Yeah.
Lucy's, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in the script it said that we see a flower wilt, like
Oh my
During
gosh,
the
I
trailer,
remember that.
like when the vampire appears in the window, and we tried to shoot this flower wilting, and our AD on that day, Paul Yates, was like, yeah, all you gotta do is get a flower, you get a hairdryer, and you just like turn it on, and like after like 5 minutes it'll wilt. And I'm not exaggerating, we were there for like 4 hours after
remember
wrap
the
trying to
next
get it
day.
to wilt, and it just wouldn't.
Didn't you try like a really hot light too?
Yeah, then someone's like, yeah, just, oh, it's so easy. I mean, just take a rose, put a light next
We
to it.
need
and
like
it's
an industrial heat gun.
yeah,
The invincible flower.
yeah, I don't know.
Didn't
So
work. Did you end up
Anyway.
doing it with special effects or just not doing the flower? I
No,
kind of
there's
remember.
just no
There's
Yeah, I
No
don't
flower.
remember.
The So What?